Be ready. Start. The Chief Election Commissioner has thus to pass appropriate orders on receipt of reports from the returning officer with regard to any situation arising in the course of an election, and power cannot be denied to him to pass appropriate orders. Stop. Moreover, the power has to be exercised with promptitude. Stop. Whether an order passed is wrong, arbitrary, or is otherwise invalid relates to the mode of exercising the power and does not touch upon the existence of the power in him if it is there either under the act or the rules made in that behalf or under Article 324 bracket 1 stop para. Apart from the several functions envisaged by the two acts and the rules made thereunder, where the Election Commission is required to make necessary orders or directions, are there any other functions of the Commission ? Even if the answer to the question may be found elsewhere, reference may be made to Section 19A of the Act, which in terms refers to functions not only under the Representation of the People Act 1950 and the Representation of the People Act 1951 or under the rules made thereunder, but also under the Constitution. Stop. The Commission is therefore entitled to exercise certain powers under Article 324 itself on its own right in an area not covered by the acts and the rules. Stop. Whether the power is exercised in an arbitrary or capricious manner is a completely different question. Stop para. Mr. Rao submits, referring to sections 58 and 64A of the Act, that the Chief Election Commissioner has no power to cancel the poll in the entire constituency. Stop. He submits that this is a case of complete lack of power and not merely illegal or irregular exercise of power. Stop. He points out that there is a clear provision under Section 58 of the Act. Stop. For reordering of poll at a polling station. Stop. Similarly, under Section 64A, there is provision for declaring the poll at a polling station void when the Election Commission is satisfied that there is destruction or loss, etc., of ballot papers before counting. Stop. Council submits that while law has provided for situations specified in Section 58 with regard to loss or destruction of ballot boxes and under Section 64A with regard to loss and destruction of ballot papers before counting of votes, no provision has been made for such an unusual exercise of power as the cancellation of the poll in the entire constituency after it has already been completed peacefully. Stop. It is therefore argued that this is a case of complete lack of power of the Commission to pass the impugned order. Stop. It is clear even from Section 58 and Section 64A that the legislature envisaged the necessity for the cancellation of poll and ordering of repoll in particular polling stations where situation may warrant such a course stop when provision is made in the act to deal with situations arising in a particular polling station stop.